I'm Johnny K. I turn on that TV set of mine, settle in my favorite chair and I recline. Now you may think it's asinine, but it's all mine. Benign at 9.
All right, number 9. Yesterday we told you how Gwyneth Paltrow is selling a $400 hunk of cheese on her Goop website. Yeah. The cheese is from Parma, Italy, up in the north of the country. And you might have realized, that's where we get the word Parmesan cheese.
Huh.
And it turns out Parma looks like a delightful place. I mean, look at this pretty Italian lady on a scooter in Parma.
Beautiful.
She would love it if you respectfully called out to her, "Ciao Bella." And look at the adorable curved brick streets of Parma. Isn't that lovely? And if cheese and lovely ladies and bricks aren't enough, this is also where we get the delicious prosciutto Parma.
Really?
Dry cured ham, thinly sliced, of course. Making prosciutto in Parma is serious business. They say you have to begin the process in the winter, then hang that ham for about 18 months. I'll leave you with this. Imagine a delicious pizza in Parma, Italy with some prosciutto and arugula and local tomatoes with a ball of burrata on top.
Number 8, a new study says people who spend time gardening live longer because it grounds your body to the earth. They call this earthing, which supposedly has something to do with free radicals and electrons. However,
here we go.
Real scientists say these studies are just pseudoscience, although being in the garden is undoubtedly healthier than sitting on your couch and watching reality shows and drinking boxed wine.
Don't underestimate
shots fired.
that. Thank you. Thank you. I come from a long line of very sedentary people.
Yep, they live long lives, too.
Grandma lived to 103.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this is interesting. You know, here's a nice story about Matthew Perry from Hank Azaria, who just had an op-ed in the New York Times about his good friend, Matthew Perry. They were friends from way back when they started in Hollywood. Hank Azaria credits Perry for getting him sober, and he talks about how Perry was the one to take him to his first AA meeting. And apparently, they would go to the McDonald's a decent amount, because Hank tells of how every time they went through a McDonald's drive-thru, every time, Perry would ask the person on the other side of the speaker, "Do you know what a grimace is?" And after getting a no, Matthew would say, "I think it's a purple shake that has no cup." I get it. Azaria wrote that what happened after that was usually a bit of a pause, followed by a "May I take your order, sir?" Hank says that Perry had a knack for loving those silly things in life and also understanding the profound things like helping lots of people get into recovery. So. There you go.
All right, number 6. It's being called the Holy Grail of shipwrecks. The San Jose was sunk by the British in 1708. At the time it went down, it was said to be carrying as much as $20 billion in treasure. The president of Colombia is working to recover the ship.
I bet he is.
He wants it brought back up to the surface before 2026. The San Jose sank off the Colombian port of Cartagena. Historians believe it was carrying 200 tons of gold, silver, and emeralds. But like all good shipwrecks, this one is filled with controversy. Spain, Colombia, and Bolivia all claim the treasure is theirs, and it's just a matter of who gets to it first. Good luck.
Number 5, here's another mystery to solve, the curious case of the missing Kit Kats. We're talking $250,000 worth. A man who owns a company that sells subscription boxes of Japanese snacks tried shipping them to the States. To be clear, Japan is known for rare Kit Kat flavors like matcha latte and melon, so people pay big money for them.
Interesting.
The candy is made here, but the owner somehow got caught up with shady freight companies, and then somehow half the rare Kit Kats are missing, probably in a box in New Jersey. The others are stuck in a storage facility under a random name, and nobody can get them out. Are they being held for ransom? The original owner has no idea, but he can't get his Kit Kats back.
Wow, this is a problem.
Well, he can.
Is he willing to?
Just gonna have to come up with the right amount.
Yeah. Number 4, another thing we found on the 2023 Goop gift guide, the Manifestation Pad.
There you go.
It's a weekly planner you can use to help make your dreams become a reality.
Come on.
Right.
Why bother explaining? We'll let the folks at Goop explain. The idea behind manifesting is that your dreams and your destiny intertwine, and you can learn to walk the path that unites them. This pad is a cross between a manifestation journal and a desktop planner. At the top of every week, you fill out the left side to set the intentions and set the goals. And every day you outline the real life commitments, eyes open awareness,
Oh yeah.
and affirmations that will bring you closer to your aspirations.
Wow.
Only $26.
There you go.
There are only 26 sheets included. Don't manifest too much.
That sounds really helpful.
Couldn't you also write us down on just a regular notepad?
It's not going to work.
You want to read your
No, this
affirmations,
is-
you can.
Yeah, you'll never reach your goals that way, Robin.
This is why you're stuck doing local morning news.
Right.
So you're always trying to find the cheaper way
You're
out.
right. I haven't
Without
manifested.
all the extra whimsy and dreaminess.
Yeah, you're right.
Loser.
All right, number 3, The Golden Bachelor is one of the most popular shows on TV right now, and a fan favorite is Leslie. She's 64. Some viewers thought she looked familiar, and here's why.
Meet Leslie Chasen. Leslie is the National Crystal Light Aerobic Champion,
What?
an AFAA certified instructor, and owner of her own popular aerobic studio in Minneapolis.
Okay, we're gonna have a great low-impact aerobics workout today. But let me tell you what low impact means.
Well. Leslie Fima is a fitness instructor, and this is one of her old videos on VHS tape. There are only 2 women left.
Oh, wow.
With the Golden Bachelor that are vying for his heart, and Leslie is a front runner.
Can we see her today?
Yeah, I don't
she's
know.
like
Side by
today.
side. What are we doing
Well,
here?
let's see if I'll try and pull her up on my computer here because I haven't been watching.
All right.
I got a little too sad watching that. I couldn't
Yeah.
watch it anymore.
Oh, I'll wait till you.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we
No,
go.
we got-
Wait, let's
Wait, I don't
see.
know.
Don't pull it up yet.
What's her name?
Too late.
Oh, geez, Larry. There
All
we
right,
go.
you're number 3. Let's see, you got it?
Well, yeah, there. Is that it?
You guys
that her?
mind programming
This
my
is her.
VCR also
Yeah.
while you're
Yeah,
at
this
it?
is her.
We don't use it that much
Right.
anymore.
Do I have to do F11 or something?
Sure, yeah.
Don't hit F11.
Wow,
There
looky
we
there.
go.
How
There,
about
that's
she
her
is.
now. She looks
All right.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
All right.
All righty.
That was smooth.
Ish.
Yep. Number 2.
All right.
The mystery of the cover of one of my favorite albums has been solved. Since 1971, no one really knew who this guy on the cover of Led Zeppelin 4 is. He was just known as Stickman, but the Wiltshire Museum in southwest England says that the guy is Thatcher from the late Victorian era.
I don't think his name
No,
is
Yeah,
Thatcher.
he's
he
not
is a
Thatcher.
Thatcher.
Like you wouldn't say, this is Freemason.
He's
This
a
is
Thatcher.
Plumber.
The guy's name is Lot Long.
There you go.
Ah, there we
And
go.
the photo was probably taken around 1890. A researcher found the original photo, which is a black and white, and when he was going through some Victorian books, apparently Led Zeppelin's lead singer, Robert Plant, bought the photo at an antique store near Jimmy Page's house back in 1971. Boy, this story is just going on.
Just like the song.
The band didn't know
Forever.
of the guy, they just liked the photo.
Wow, it's a long way to
Does that
go.
make any sense to anybody?
Sure.
All right.
Can you
Yes.
imagine doing that job? You're carrying wood on your back every day. That's a hard job. A Thatcher.
But he won't be
Wow.
replaced by AI
Man,
like we will.
that's tough work.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, number 1 already. This is a clip people in the control room might like. You can call it Timing is Everything. Watch how the graphics and the effects come up in these sports broadcasts.
Whoa!
Wow.
Cool.
Did somebody figure this?
So these happen naturally on the
They
air.
happen during broadcasts.
Wow. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, cool. Oh. That's a 9 at 9.
The 9 at 9.